all mixed up in a shaker can and just... I don't know how they look because I'm sitting, but hopefully they look okay. As soon as I wake up, just roll out of bed and just bang out some push-ups. YouTube, we are back. Sup? It's been a minute. How's it going? I'll be honest with you guys, I've been slacking off on the YouTube because I was focusing on Instagram. But then it dawned on me that I'm not employed, so content creation and online fitness coaching is my full-time job. So I really have no excuses to not be making the YouTubes. So we're back. And I'm going to commit to a daily YouTube from now on. So if you don't see me upload, shoot me a message, threaten me, spank me, whatever you feel like doing. Just make sure I get it done. So today's topic is going to be why you should get in shape. Look at that. Okay, and I'm not saying you need to be social media influencer in shape. You don't need to be bodybuilder in shape. You don't need to be steroid abuser in shape. But you should be in decent shape. You should be able to look in the mirror and say, okay, that is a decent physique. That's a decent body. I'm proud of the body I've built. I'm not fat. I'm not too skinny. And yeah. We're living in strange times right now because there's the counterbalance of the physique inflation where all these influencers are using steroids and then you think it's attainable naturally and you're like, why don't I look like that? Well, because you're not using steroids. But then there's also the other push for like body positivity and being fat is okay and being obese is okay. So there's kind of like this counterbalance of like Greek god physique versus, I don't even know, bad, not good physique. So it's like, where do we find that balance? And I think it personally, somewhere in the middle is perfect. You don't need to look like an influencer, but you should have a decent physique. You know, you should have a little bit of muscles. Maybe you got some abs. I don't know how they look because I'm sitting, but hopefully they look okay. But yeah, you should get abs, get a little muscle going, and there's a lot of benefits that come with being in shape. One, you feel better about yourself. You look in the mirror and you're like, damn, who is that sexy boy? Who is that sexy man? Oh, that's me. Oh my goodness. It's not someone else, it's me. You don't need to look at yourself with shame and disgust and just regret. You know what I mean? So that's one benefit. The other benefit is you start to become a little bit more attractive to women. So you're going to the gym, you see a cute girl, you want to talk to her, but you kind of got a big ass belly and you're like, maybe I shouldn't talk to her anymore. When you have the abs, you got more confidence to talk to her. And she may still reject you, but at least you'll still feel good about yourself regardless. You'll be like, okay, she rejected me, she curved me, she destroyed my trust, but I still have abs, so on to the next one, it's all good. And the next one will probably say yes because she'll see the abs and she'll be like, yes, that's what I've been looking for. Finally, a man who can take care of himself and can probably take care of me. So those are two benefits I can think of, and both of those are pretty good. Self-confidence and women. What else do men live for? And the other thing is, it's not just the physical benefits, it's not just the aesthetic, it's everything that comes with it. It's the discipline, the mindset, the consistency, the emotional regulation. Like, there's a lot of times you're not gonna feel like eating the right food. You want junk food, but you're like, no. I'm on a journey of transformation. I'm on a journey of growth. So I'm not gonna eat that ice cream. I'm not gonna eat that McDonald's. I'm not going to eat that cock. Wait, no, sorry. Not cock. But you guys know what I'm saying. Like, don't eat things that are bad for you. You shouldn't be eating things that are bad for you. And that discipline, that mindset transitions to other aspects of your life. Because now all of a sudden, you can control what you eat. You can control what you put in your body, which is the temple of God. So now all of a sudden, when you're lazy in the evening and you know you should be working on that side hustle, you know you shouldn't be scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Pornhub, scrolling on all this shit. Now you're like, okay, well, if I can turn down the ice cream and I can turn down the McDicks, then I can probably turn down the TikTok, turn down the Pornhub. And now all of a sudden, instead of doing that nonsense, you're reading a book, you're learning a new skill, you're learning a new language, you're starting a business, you're making money, you're talking to real women, you're getting things done. So those things correlate. They correlate to each other, okay? So that's one positive thing. And the other thing is you're building discipline in the gym. Sometimes you don't want to go to the gym, but you show up anyways. You don't want to do that last rep when your chest just feels like it's going to explode. It's so pumped up and big and juicy, but you push for that one more rep, and you get it done. That builds mental strength. That builds mental strength. And those times you're feeling sad, your girlfriend left you because you were too fat. She didn't like it. Now you're in the gym and you're angry, you're sad, you're full of regret, but you're transmuting those emotions to the weights. You're transmuting those emotions to your workouts. And now all of a sudden, being sad doesn't faze you as much. Being angry doesn't faze you as much because you have an outlet. You still go. Your emotions don't control you as much as they previously did. So you're able to completely take control of your life just by the simple act of working out, tracking your food, sticking to your diet. So it doesn't seem like much. It just seems, oh, it's very simple. It's not that hard. But it's not just the physical things, like I said before. It's the mental aspects. It's the habits, the discipline, consistency, and emotional regulation you build by doing those things. Excuse me. Maybe I should have that out. Maybe I won't. We'll see how authentic I want to be on YouTube. What the fuck else should I talk about? I feel like I've just spouted my mouth for the past 5 to 10 minutes. I don't even know how long we've been rolling. All right, so let's say you've agreed to change your life, change your body, change your physique. Where do you start? Okay, where do you start? So I personally like to do push-ups first thing in the morning. As soon as I wake up, just roll out of bed and just bang out some push-ups because it sets the tone for the day, gets the blood pumping, and it lets my body know, hey, lets my mind know, hey, I'm in control here. I'm in control. I'm going to start the day doing something hard, doing something I don't want to do, doing some push-ups, getting this chest bigger, getting these arms bigger, and just starting the day, setting the tone for the day. Second thing is, try to eat a healthy breakfast or a small breakfast. It doesn't necessarily have to be healthy. I've been eating cereal the past few days, just a small little bowl of cereal as my pre-workout. Bit of carbs, bit of sugar, little energy for the gym. And then you want to do some other form of exercise in the morning. Either go to the gym in the morning if you can. If you can't, just try to go out for a walk and just burn off that breakfast, you know what I mean? Your food should be timed around your exercise. So if you're eating a lot of carbs, you want to do what's called carb cycling. So you want to consume carbs before and after your workout and on your workout days, and on off days, minimize the carbs because you don't need that energy if you're just sitting around on the couch doing nothing. So that's carb cycling. That's another thing you can do. So start your day off with push-ups. Start your day off with either a healthy meal or a small meal just to get the day started. Hydrate in the morning. Get some water in. A lot of times you think you're hungry, but your body's just telling you you're thirsty. You need some water. So I've been drinking water, pink Himalayan salt, and lemon juice, and a bit of coconut water, all mixed up in a shaker can. And just no, that wasn't fapping. That was me shaking my shaker bottle. Okay, so get hydrated. So what's the list at now? We got push-ups, we got a small meal, we got some exercise, and we got some hydration. Boom. That is a solid start to the day. I also personally journal in the morning. So I note down my dreams. I note down how I'm feeling in the morning. And then I also journal throughout the day just to keep track of like what's going on in this crazy mind of mine. Definitely helps. And if I'm not in a rush, I also do like to meditate in the morning. Just so I journal to get all the thoughts out. And then I meditate to fully empty the mind, fully empty my brain so I can start off the day with a fresh perspective. And that's how you rewrite your consciousness. That's how you transform your life. That's how you change from a skinny fat, lazy loser, a drug addicted lazy loser, porn addicted lazy loser, into Chad or Tyrone. All jokes aside, that's honestly how you transform your life. It's not that yeah, I don't want to say difficult because it can be difficult. It's not easy, but it's that simple. Okay, it's that simple. That's all you really need to do. Just rewrite your mind, rewrite your consciousness, and then transform your body. Eat right, exercise hard, and life can change. And if you guys are wondering where I am, I'm here in Vietnam, beautiful Vietnam. I got a lovely fit girlfriend here. I'm doing online fitness coaching, helping other people reach their dream physiques. So if you're looking for a coach, if you're looking for help, hit me up, of course. Um, just follow me on Instagram, Vibrant Fit. And yeah, let's get her done. Let's get her done. Trust me. The other side of that hard work, that other side of that diet discipline, it's a better version of yourself awaits. And now I will sign off for now. See you guys later. And remember, I committed to that daily YouTube, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for another one. Bye-bye. Love you. No homo.